The Ministry of Bureau for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs in Taraba State is tailoring its policy towards development of people at the grassroots. The ministry is working closer with Governor Abu Kefes for granting of autonomy to the 16 local government areas of the state for effective operations. Reports indicate that local councils served as means of siphoning public funds by various administrations before Governor Kefes. The council administration, which is supposed to bring hope to people at the grassroots, has been mismanaged by past governments. The Governor Kefes Abu-led administration is now working with the State House of Assembly to provide legal framework for local government autonomy in the country. Toward this, the newly elected local government chairman and other key officials attended a training on accountability. Governor Abu Kefes, who declared the capacity building workshop open, said it will enhance transparency and promote dividends of democracy at the grassroots. The governor told the participants that leadership at the local government level is critical to driving good governance.
The reason why I'm here this afternoon is just to reaffirm my commitment to good governance from the state to the local government level. That is to show you that this retreat and orientation is very, very important to me and very key, because I will not be doing you any good to just launch you into the field to get confused, and at the end of the day, you won't be able to do anything. So I feel necessary that we should have this retreat. So as we gather to discuss and deliberate on the theme towards a more effective and result-oriented local government governance, this retreat or this occasion provides an invaluable platform for us to reflect upon the progress we have made so far, so that we can strategize more for the future. Because it's very important that development gets to the grassroots, the people that need it most. Let me start by commending the organizers of this program, especially the Bureau for Local Government and the resource person for putting this program together very smoothly. And I've seen that you have gone far for the day. It shows your commitment and dedication. Your role in driving effective governance at the grassroots level as local government chairman is of utmost importance to the development of Taraba State. And that is why we're having this retreat, as I said. As the governor of this state, I recognize this you will face on a daily basis as you embark on this leadership responsibility. Therefore, the success and progress of this state lies on your commitment. In order to achieve the desired objective of our governance, it is imperative that we work together in a spirit of collaboration and transparency. The power of innovation, proper planning, and sustainable development practices should be harnessed at the local government level. And I believe that this retreat is a very good platform for you to get all the required knowledge to go back to your local government to give the result we're expecting from you. So we must constantly strive for more effective strategies that yield tangible results for the people that we are going to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, we must acknowledge the fact that the challenges we face today are not insurmountable. Instead, they offer us an opportunity to think creatively to find solutions that are tailored to the specific needs of our communities. And that is evidence in our administration. Since we came in, there are a lot of challenges, a lot of problems, financial issues and so on. But we didn't look at that. We decided to look at those challenges as opportunity for us to showcase ourselves. And thank God we are moving forward and nothing will take us back. So it is my firm belief that a more effective and result-driven local governance can be achieved through transparency and accountable leadership. The need to enhance participation of other citizens in your local government, the need for you to build capacity of your officials at the local government, the staff. So when you get back, you should also engage them in such training like this to build them up so that they work in the same pace with you. And also the need for effective communication. You should be able to establish very good channel of communications where you maximize effectiveness in your administration. So as we embark on this retreat and orientation course, I implore you all to actively engage in fruitful discussions and brainstorming sessions. Let us identify innovative solutions, share best practices, and collectively work towards a more effective and result-driven local government governance. Once again, to the organizers, I want to assure you that your effort in promoting good governance at the grassroots level through your programs will never go unnoticed. I have no doubt that the outcome of this retreat will contribute significantly to the development of Taraba State. Thank you once again for the opportunity to address you at this time. May we forge ahead with renewed determination and shared vision of a more effective and result-driven local government governance. Once again to the chairman, congratulations for your victory at the poll, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
The facilitators commended the governor for giving them the privilege to train local government chairmen on skills needed for result-oriented leadership. They advised the participants to make the most of the program.
Local government administrators are the vehicle to deliver this democratic good to the people. It is argued, however, that both elected and officials and the key functionaries, the civil service in the local government level in Nigeria, may not have synergized sufficiently to bring this vision and lofty ideal to reality. Hence, the essence of this training. The executive governor of the state, having laid out his vision, the KEFA's five-finger agenda, that is to deliver good governance, development, peace, and prosperity to the people of Taraba State, knows he cannot do it alone. While he operates at the state level, he needs the critical input of those of you who are in the third tier level of governance. It is for this reason that immediately you are elected and sworn in, he didn't waste time in directing that we proceed to conduct this orientation course and retreat for you. I thought we should appreciate the government. Like one of the resource persons said earlier, no governor in Nigeria has done this kind of thing. Your Excellency, we salute you and we commend you. You have brought dynamism and excellence to the leadership paradigm in Taraba State. And I know that there is no stopping you, because God will help you. And I dare say that Governor Kefas And I'm not patronizing. He is God's gift to Taraba. I know his passion, his commitment and drive to meeting the yearnings of his people, to bring growth and prosperity, good governance, and what in quotes we call the dividends of democracy.
Some of the resource persons who presented papers identified some issues affecting the smooth running of local government administration and the way out.
Then begin to look at it, yes, what can you remember about, even if they are late, what can you remember about them?
I've seen situations where people leave service and they take broom, not APC broom, and they take broom and sweep the whole compound away. Was that a good woman? No, it's bye-bye to Jati Jati. We don't want this type again. And I hope and I pray your own will not be that type. The last thing why we need a harmonious relationship is that we need to build trust. Because we are interfacing between the state government and our community. Is there anybody at the state level who is not from one local government or the other? There's none. Which means the local government is the closest to the people. They will see you more than they will see the governor. Is that correct? Yes. And therefore, at any point in time, you are representing not only yourself, you're also representing Mr. Governor. And when they say there's a failure, it's not Mr. Governor that has failed. It's we interacting at the local government that must have failed.
It is my regular honor and privilege to welcome all of you to this very important occasion to conduct a retreat for the newly elected local government council chairman and other category of key players of local government administration in Taraba State. I wish also to use this medium to congratulate His Excellency, the Executive Governor of the state, for approving the conduct of local government elections, which gave birth to a current set of council chairmen under the umbrella of our great party, the People's Democratic Party. Kudos must be therefore given to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, for approving the orientation and retreat for our local government chairman in Taraba State. The local government election came and go, free, fair, and peacefully conducted. Congratulations to the party chairman of PDP and his foot soldiers for making this exercise a reality. Worthy to note, to mention here that this retreat is timely and packaged to prepare and equip all the council chairmen and other selected top local government officials for governance at the grassroots level. You must therefore see yourself as foot soldiers and ambassadors of the government to run the local government system in line with His Excellency's vision and mission. His Excellency's mission and vision is to unlock the potentials in Taraba State that are untapped, so as to expose the state to the national and international communities and investors to come and invest in Taraba State. I would like also to urge all participants to take advantage of this retreat and see it as a training ground to acquire knowledge for effective performance in the discharge of their official duties. Council chairman should not hesitate to ask questions. Ask questions where necessary. Ask why you don't understand, because this is an opportunity for you. So that clarification will be given and you will be updated. Finally, may I charge all of you to be loyal and remain committed to the administration of His Excellency, Dr. Okefas. Support him with peace and prayer. Do extend the knowledge gained here during this retreat. Extend it. I'm urging you, the chairman. Go back, extend it, share the knowledge. Because you are the bridge between the masses there and the government here. People will always have access to you. Therefore, remain at your various domains. Please. Make sure, Chairman, that you enforce the executive order of His Excellency on illegal mining. Yesterday I was watching news, and another area I want to emphasize, that be current with what is happening around you in the state and globally, so that you'll be exposed to issues. Yesterday, as I was watching no matter how tired, I will make sure to crave 5 or 10 minutes to listen to news, local, national, and international news, in order to get knowledge. So I came across the message that 1,633 licenses of miners were revoked by the federal government. So let you not be deceived by some miners that will come to you with papers that they have approvals. 1,633 of them were revoked. Take note. You have to have, my advice to you is, you have aides that are computer literate. Technologically, you have skills. Because you will be very busy with the grassroots. But if you have your aides who is computer literate, he will be up and doing to update you. Once more, do sincerely accept on behalf of myself and my entire soldiers, directors, and other management staff who felicitate with you, we congratulate you. As you are set to assume duties as the executive chairman of your respective local government councils. And to all our invited guests, and to all our invited guests seated here, and which each and every one of us journey mercy to your various destinations.
Some participants and stakeholders shared their views on the training.
Well, I want to believe this is the first of its kind since the creation of the state. I stand to be corrected. And I want to believe that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, Dr. Abu Kefas, have brought in innovation and above all, trying to enhance capacity of local government executive chairmen, secretaries and vice chairmen into governance. And by so doing, definitely, it is going to change the cost line, and it will help us as the new executive chairmen and vice chairmen to hit the ground running, considering the fact that we are going to be equipped with new knowledge, skills, and what have you, on what is expected of us as chief executives of our local governments. I think this is a welcome development and first of its kind. We are more than elated and more than happy about that.
In fact, I sincerely want to applaud the good efforts of His Excellency, Dr. Abu Kefas, for making it possible for us to attend this retreat. I was a civil servant, the local government level. Throughout my 35 years in service, we've never had it so good as this time around. So it's something, the workshop is so reaching. Anybody who has never been a civil servant, in fact, with this workshop, going back to his local government, he will perform effectively. He can easily cue into his 5-finger agenda, something that has to do with focus on security, effective service delivery, and the rest of them.
The issue of local government autonomy is all depending on the operators. Because if these guys do very well, the government will be encouraged. I think in the past what happened, because of the performance of local government chairmen, immediately they take their money from the federation account, they disappear. They don't pay teachers, they don't pay traditional council. Their counterpart funding, they don't do it. But I think over the years, people are beginning to work up to responsibility. This is to further, like this seminar is to further educate them that, look, you have a big responsibility on your shoulder. It's not about yourself. What is going to be your contribution to history, to the local government you are elected to? So I think based on this, for us, we don't have anything against local government. We are all products of local government. I was a council chairman before. It will be a very good thing for me if local government gets their autonomy during my time. But it all depends on them. Yeah, their performance will encourage people. Their in-performance will discourage people. But I'm sure that this set, given this opportunity they have, the knowledge they are going to get from this seminar, it will propel them to do better. Of course, for sure, it will bring about revival. Like you said before, when you have a system where the chairman, they are just executive chairman, name. They don't have any executive function. You understand? I want to thank the governor for the steps he has taken. We want to discourage this situation where you are the chairman, you only want to come to Jalingo, you don't know where your staff is being paid, you are not in control of it. So people go to receive salary and disappear. But now they've brought secretaries, head of service, local government service together, with the chairman, with the vice. Everybody will live up to responsibility. Let's see how we revive the system, not business as usual.
I thank God for making it possible to see this great day. Also, I want to use this medium to appreciate the love, the passion that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Taraba State, has for the state and the local government. He has a vision and mission to transform the local government administration. That is why he quickly approved for the election of the local government. The election came free and fair, and it was peacefully done. So now the aim of this retreat is to equip the newly elected local government, because there are coming new people from the field. And with this retreat, starting from today to Friday, is an opportunity for them to equip them, to let them understand the 5-point agenda of His Excellency for the state. My call to the newly elected local government chairman is that they should be very, very attentive, listening to the presenters of this paper. If they have questions, they have gray areas where they don't understand, let them ask to get the correct knowledge. And with this, we are encouraging them to have inclusive government when they go back to their various destinations. Election has come and gone. It's all about now good governance, transparency.
In support of local government autonomy, it's long overdue for local governments in this country to be fully autonomous. If not fully, they should let them be autonomous, let them be independent. That is why there is no serious development at the grassroots. What the governor is doing is the right thing. He should give local government a level of autonomy to operate. So I support it. As a critical stakeholder, I occupied an office that is dealing directly with local governments in the state. I have been there for a number of years, and I know the local government system. I know some of the hindrances. I know some of the challenges. One of the solutions is for local government to be autonomous, to be independent, for them to be able to function effectively, and for them to be able to deliver the services straight, direct to the people without let or hindrance.
The 3-day training was attended by local government chairmen, administrative officers, senior council officials and heads of development areas across the 16 local government areas of the state. The theme of the retreat is towards a more effective and result-driven local government areas in Taraba State. Meanwhile, the newly elected local government chairmen have been given Hilux vehicles for effective operations.
By virtue of that training, all the local government chairmen, their vice chairmen, and the other category of officers that are going to work in the local government have gotten a lot of inputs, and their capacity have already been enhanced to at least hit the ground running by ensuring that they provide the needed democracy dividends to the people of Taraba State. Not only that, His Excellency have also graciously allocated brand new vehicles to all the executive chairmen, and in addition, he has also approved more vehicles to be deployed to the local governments, up to 4 or 5 in number, that will be distributed to our security chiefs to ensure that at least we nip security issues in the bud.